Do you know what's funny about YouTube? That like I literally get in the car first, set up the camera, and then reopen the door just to slam it for that moment. Hello? Why are you on? Why are you on? Right, I'm just gonna turn you off. I never actually drive in the dark anyway. Oh my god, it's actually really hot. Hold up, let me take my coat off. Back again. First of all, apologies for no vlog last week. I was on holiday. Yes, me on holiday outside my house. And honestly, it was the best week of my life. We were doing climbing up mountains, we were swimming, we were walking. It was just everything that I needed. And honestly, after coming back from there, I've definitely caught the travel bug and I just want to travel everywhere. I'm going to get my dream Volkswagen camper van and I'm going to convert it and I'm just gonna go. And this isn't just like a, oh, I wish I could do this. This is, I will do this. It's just a matter of when. Like my tattoo. Not I wish, I will. I just need to find someone to do it with because there is no way I'm gonna go do it by myself. See, this is the thing. I love my own company and like doing my own thing and being by myself and not having others to rely on. But at the same time, I love having that like gratification of having someone there and experiencing something with someone. So I think that's kind of why I do this or do social media, because even though you guys aren't here, there's a like someone experiencing it with me. Does that make sense? So this is kind of good because you're not a person who's like bringing me down and trying to make me go somewhere that I don't want to go, but I also get the gratification of someone being here. Like, you're not holding me back, but you're there. Whereas a lot of human beings hold you back, or like you spend longer in a shop than you want to do because they gotta go look down somewhere, or can we drive here first because I remembered I forgot to drop my parcel off. Like, you know what I mean? Also got a new hobby slash hyperfixation, climbing slash scrabbling. I want to now climb mountains. I climbed one and now I want to do it all over the world. Just imagine Bakeey on the top of Mount Everest. It's happening. But yes, anyway, here we are, the vlog. What is in today's video? So you can see the title. I'm gonna go to Tesco's. I don't know if Tesco's have American sweets, but I'm going to go and find out. People will be like, you probably should Google first and then not be disappointed when you get there. But also if I Google and there isn't ones there, then I'll be disappointed. So either way, I'm gonna be disappointed, you know what I mean? And I could go for a little drive. I don't know if that's normal how my brain works. I would drive, but I genuinely have no idea where my keys are. I don't have keys, and I also don't have keys into the house then because my house key is on the keys. But how do I get into my car? I don't... Oh, they're on my seat. So yeah, I don't really need to explain. I'm gonna go to Tesco's, pick out all the American snacks and candies that I can and try them for the first time with you guys. If you guys know me, I like to try things, but I'm also a really fussy eater, so I have some weird expressions when it comes to certain foods and textures. So this should be a fun video. And for all my Americans out there, let's get right in. And all my other people in the rest of the world, sit back and enjoy, because I don't know what this is gonna entail. That didn't sound healthy. Back to reality and the beeping of my car. So I've just pulled up to Tesco's. I have no idea if there's actually gonna be anything in here, so let's just hope for the sake of the video that there is. I should have checked before I left the house. So they didn't have the American section in there, but I did like walk around trying to find things that were American all over the place. So I got some root beer, I got some Reese's peanut butter cups, I got some Sour Patch Kids, and I got the macaroni and cheese, the most disturbing looking mac and cheese ever. It may look disgusting, but it also looks amazing. I love a dirty mac and cheese. And I've never had one of these craft products. What are they called? They called craft. This is obviously a different version, but I feel like this is very American with the packet mac and cheese. That cost me £8 for those 4 items. I'm gonna go Sainsbury's and hope that they have more choice. I've just realized I'm losing money on this video. I'm driving around the place, which is petrol, and I've spent £8 on that, and then whatever I get in Sainsbury's, like, times are tough for the bakery. But have I got anything better to do with my life than drive there? Not really. Could hang out with my boyfriend if he wasn't on the other side of the planet. That's an over-exaggeration. That's the other side of the country, which might as well be the planet. If he lived down the road, it would still feel like it's the planet. Oh, isn't she romantic? I've just got to Sainsbury's, and I looked over to my left and realised that this says Australian family-owned root beer. I hope that doesn't make a difference, but I feel like root beer is very much American. Please, Sainsbury's, have some options in there. Okay, that's actually a lot more successful. Not for my bank account, that cost 10 quid. I just realised I spent like £20 on this video. I was looking online, I could have ordered a box of snacks for £10, but I thought it would be fun to, you know, go out and explore with you guys. So I got some beef jerky, which I'm probably gonna absolutely hate, a Nerd's Rope, some Jolly Rancher gummies, Hershey's bars, cookies and cream, and Mega Mix Microlike. Also, while I was in there, I realised I'm still on a diet, so I'm probably gonna have like one of each and then give them to someone. However, I have skipped breakfast for this. Anyway, enough rambling and going about the place. We're gonna go home and try these foods because that's what you came for. So I'll see you at home and then we'll get into it. She's only gone and lost her keys again. Really badly this time. But how do I get in the car? Sat on them again, shock. Look at that down there. All right, and here we are. All the American snacks that I'm about to consume. I haven't had sweets for a long time, so I'm actually very excited for this. Obviously, we're gonna leave the mac and cheese to last because I've got to go to the kitchen to cook this one. But I say we just get straight on in. I think the best one to start on would be root beer, just in case like any of these taste awful and I can wash my mouth out with root beer. Unless the root beer tastes weird, then that is a pointless statement. This is a very fancy bottle. Oh! It hissed at me. That was worth the £2 I paid for this. Should it smell like that? I think I've had this before. This smells like pure deep heat. That stinks. What is root beer? Like, what is it? Vanilla and ginger and licorice. I hate cream soda. I hate ginger. This should be fun. What is that? No way can anybody drink that. No, I'm not even over exaggerating. I could taste that before I even swallowed it. That is the worst thing I've ever drunk in my entire life. I'm not even joking. Maybe it's one of those drinks that you have to keep drinking to enjoy, you know? No one likes beer the first time they try it. This is my actual natural face to that. No, no, no. It tastes like deep heat, and I'm not even being over the top with that. Like, it, you know, deep heat, the thing that you rub on your muscles, that's exactly what it tastes like. I'll leave the beef jerky to last because I feel like I'm going to cry on this because it's very similar to ham. Let's go for the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. I hear about these all the time. Do I like peanut butter? Yes, but the ratio's got to be right, and I'm scared that the ratio on these, especially in America, they don't care about ratio. So I hope there's only a tiny, tiny bit of peanut butter in this. But I have a feeling it's going to be pumped full. So this is chocolate with peanut butter in the inside. That's cute. That is very cute. Okay, so it's just, oh, just chocolate and peanut butter, Bakey. That looks like a lot of peanut butter. That's a lot of peanut butter. Do you know what? That would be nice if it had half the amount of peanut butter, because I feel like I've just like got a spoon and scooped out peanut butter out of a jar. That's too overwhelming, but that is good. And the chocolate's surprisingly good. Do you know what? They had other Reese's products, but I heard about like the cups a lot. So I feel like the other products which have a small amount of peanut butter will be good. That is just a bit too much for me. And that's me. Like, I love like sugar. I'll give that a 3 out of 5. And the root beer can get a 0 out of 5. Right, let's go for some sweets. I say Jolly Rancher gummies. These are sour. I didn't even realise that. Okay. I know in America, your sour sweets are a lot more... I love how it comes in a box, but then it has a bag, so that's a bit pointless. I'm aware that American sour is a lot more sour than our sour. Our sour is pathetic. These are sour and chewy gummy candy. We have green apple, blue raspberry, cherry, lemon, and watermelon. I absolutely adore blue raspberry, so I'm gonna get a blue one out of here. I don't know what the difference between these and the Sour Patch Kids are gonna be, to be honest. Here we go. That is good. Oh my god. I can't eat these, but they are so good. Okay, I'm having another one. These are amazing. Your flavors are so intense and better. Like, that is so much better. I feel like Americans do well with sweets, aka candy, and we do better with chocolate. That is full of flavor, it's juicy, it's sour, it's a good level of sour, not too much. These are god tier. These are a 5 out of 5. Let's go on to the Michael Ike's Mega Mix. I love how it comes in a box. chewy assorted fruit flavour candy. Whoa, okay, we're going for the blue one. Look at that in there. Just free range, free range. Like it's a chicken, a free range Mike-alike. You do sweets good. You do sweets good. They're so sweet. I feel like people will say this is way too strong flavour, but for me this is... Oh my god, it's so good. I'm giving it a 4 out of 5. It would be a 5 out of 5, but I want to not put it on the same level as a Jolly Rancher because these were amazing. So 4 out of 5, but still very good. Oh, I just want to eat the whole packet of these. Right, next up, Sour Patch Kids. We now do sell these in the UK. I'm not sure if these are American or UK versions. Does that make sense? Like, we have our own Sour Patch Kids now, but I don't know if they have like all the E numbers that you guys have. Right, these are just gummies. Again, I've got a lot of gummies, haven't I? Oh my god. I'm so happy. These are more sour than the Jolly Rancher sours, so they get a bit uncomfortable sour. Do you know what I mean? So I prefer these Jolly Ranchers because these are a bit more sour. I don't like the level of sour when it becomes over the flavour. Does that make sense? Kind of weird though, because I don't understand people that like spicy food. I'm like, why would you want to go through pain? But then I'm sat here loving sour sweet. I love how people are like, oh my god, how could you not like that? Or how could you think that's spicy? Like, Jana, do you not know how taste buds work? It's all individual preferences and you can't exactly explain different taste buds. I hate it. I don't like when people eat a sour sweet and they're like, oh, it's too sour. I'm not like, what do you mean that's too sour? But yeah, if I have spicy food and I'm like, that's too spicy, they're like, what do you mean that's too spicy? You know? Sour Patch Kids, a 4 out of 10. Just a little bit too sour for me. Next up, we have got the Nerds Rope. I have ate Nerds before, but I don't know if I've had a rope before. It's a soft and chewy inside with sweet and crunchy outside. Weird. I don't know if this is going to be a texture thing for me. 90 calories per rope. That's not too bad. Whoa. I love how colourful everything is. That doesn't look healthy. Okay, so it's Nerds on the outside with a gummy in the middle. I don't know how I feel about these textures. We're about to find out. This is strange. I mean, I like it, but the problem I have, Nerds are good on their own because you sort of just like pour some in and suck on them. This, you've got to like chew on the Nerds and bite them straight away instead of sucking for a little bit. I'm not really a big fan of the whole like, is it a chewy sweet or is it a sucky sweet, you know? I don't know what I'm doing here with this activity. No, I feel like Nerd should be a nerd and then a gummy should be a gummy. Why are you putting the two together, you know? It's okay. I'll give it a 3 out of 5. I would eat the whole thing, but would I really enjoy it? Probably not. All right, we've got 3 more things. The mac and cheese, the beef jerky, and the Hershey's cookies and cream. I'm gonna go for the cookies and cream. I actually don't think I've ever tried just normal Hershey's, but I believe I've tried this cookies and cream before. I know my brother really likes the cookies and cream. One thing I do like about American chocolate is like, it looks so fancy. Well, not fancy, but like imprint on them always look good. Like, do you know what I mean? How it's like the branding all over it. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's imprinted very well and like it breaks very well. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god, that's good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's good. Yo, I don't know if I like the chocolate taste, but I like the cookies and cream taste. I thought I was going to hate it, but I love it. It's so sickly though. Like, I'm done with just that few bites. That is so good. White chocolate with cookies. That is me. I love white chocolate and I love cookies. No wonder I like this. I really should have brought just a normal Hershey's so I could actually like test the chocolate. It reminds me of something. I'm going to put a picture here because I'll remember after the video. This is what it reminds me of as a British version. But this is tasty. I'm going to give that a 4 out of 5. Alright, now time for the beef jerky. I've never had beef jerkies before. Jack Link's meat snack. 100% lean beef protein. Oh, it's actually alright. This is 64 calories for the whole packet. Yes, I'm that person who counts calories. Oh Oh no, I'm not gonna like this. I am not gonna like this. I don't like things that are too meaty, and this is gonna be meaty. Oh, no, no, no. This is gonna be really bad. Well, it's dry beef. Oh. It's not as bad as I thought because all I can really taste is salt. But it tastes very, very similar to a pepperami. That is a pepperami in a flat, salty form. It's not too bad. I can see why people would like that though. I'll give it a 2.5 out of 5. And the final one we have, which I need to go to the kitchen for, is the mac and cheese. So let's go to the kitchen. I have no idea how to make this. I can still taste that beef jerky in my mouth. It is overbearing. I feel like it's going to be very, very simple. Oh, there's our macaroni, nice and small. I do like macaroni when it's very small. Oh, and there is our flavour. Boil water in a medium saucepan, add macaroni, cook for 7 to 8 minutes, stir occasionally, drain macaroni, return to the pan, add 50 grams of butter, 60 milliliters of milk, and contents of the cheese mix sachet. Stir well over a low heat until the sauce is smooth and creamy. They didn't tell me I needed milk or butter. Let's hope I have some. Time to add the macaroni. Just as my macaroni is boiling, I thought, you know, I'll look at the calories for this. And I don't want to be that person who's doing the calorie counting and like draining and stuff. There's 800 calories in this. I love how I thought this video would be a very quick video, but it's actually taken all day. Do you guys laugh? Well, I think that was a good idea. Time to add the butter. Voila, and the milk, and the packet of goodness. Whoa, it's orange. Oh my god, this smells so strong. Oh, it's so cheesy. It's feet. It actually smells like feet. Not like when people say, oh, that cheese smells like feet. I mean, it's feet. It's very sticky, which I think it's meant to be like. If it's not like a breeze block, we haven't done it right. It looks a bit like swede, I'm not gonna lie, or mashed potato, but it's squelchy, which I'm pretty sure it's meant to be like. I should like this. I actually am a sucker for like really like cheesy mac and cheese. I love mac and cheese. I actually used to hate mac and cheese when I was younger, and then I just became obsessed with mac and cheese. Right. That is amazing. It tastes like plastic, but good plastic. Do you know what I mean? I feel like those people that like hate like plastic synthetic food would hate this, but this is exactly what I envisioned it to taste like, and it's right up my street. Oh my god, that might be the best mac and cheese I've ever had in my entire life, and I've had a lot of mac and cheese. Now I know why people get these packets. I looked at them and like, I look at it in a packet, I'm like, that can't be good. It's not good in a healthy way, but it is good in a taste way. I can't eat it all, but I would love to eat it all. This is a 6 out of 5. It's that good. I don't actually know if this is American. It's Grace mac and cheese, but I know that you have like Kraft mac and cheese, which I think is very similar. So I just literally got packet mac and cheese and I thought that's American. But if you guys like mac and cheese, try the Grace mac and cheese. I just shocked. So yeah, out of all of this, mac and cheese is the best, and then the Jolly Rancher gummies. And the worst was that awful root beer and the beef jerky. And we're back up here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give a big thumbs up for me. Please make sure you buy my merch because I spent a lot of money on this video, which I didn't expect to spend, so please help me out. Go to TheBakeey.com and look at the whole collection. I would appreciate it a lot. Make sure you go in the comments down below and let me know if you want me to try other foods from around the world, or maybe even more American food if you guys have some suggestions. I was looking into Australian food, which would be quite cool. Last thing, make sure you hit that subscribe button to not miss any videos from me, and I'll see you guys very, very soon with another video. I love you guys so much. Bye!